Good morning. So we're starting something new. Well, I'm trying something new today, okay? I don't know if I'm going to stick with it, but it's just what I'm doing today. So I know this about myself. I start seeing progress or progression or whatever. I see results. I start seeing results, and then I kind of just stop because I see results. But I don't want to do that because, one, it's not about me seeing results. It's about my mental health. And two, I am having high cholesterol, which means I need to shed some pounds. So I'm hoping with this working out that when I go back to the doctor, my cholesterol is under control because, listen, if I could stop myself from being on more medication, I'm already on the blood pressure medication, which is not really a medication, it's a diuretic. So I'm lucky with that. I want to make sure I watch my salt intake and my cholesterol. Shout out to whoever, I think it was Janice, JD. She put on her community tab, or she put somewhere, to forget the oil or the olive oil and use the butter. So that kind of made me really, secretly that made me a little bit happy. Because I freaking love butter. And I know it doesn't mean like loads of butter, but instead of using the olive oil, for whatever reason, I have to do my research on that. But I thought about that. So shout out to you, Janice, because, you know, if butter is not going to hurt me, then, I mean, if butter is better than oil, any kind of oil, I'll take the butter, bro. Anyway, Kilo is currently at the post office. Shout out to Emily. Gaga, if you don't know. By the way, Gaga has a Instagram. So put your Instagram name in the comments. Gaga, Emily, Charmo, I think Charmo. I don't remember exactly because I'm trying to go off the top of my head, but put it in the comments so they could follow you in your small business. So shout out to you for purchasing from the Closet 74. Anyway, let me shut up. Most of these videos are usually on members. Because then I don't have to edit them, but because I'm giving out more information and starting something new or doing something new, I don't know. I'm just keeping you guys up to date with what I'm actually doing. This is going to be here. So I found this guy. I don't like doing groundwork. Like, I don't like getting up, getting down, going up, going down. I do not like that. If I'm going to do floor work, I want to stick with the floor work. Like the other app, the Get Fit in 30 Days, that app, that was like all floor work. And it was really easy. And guys, did you see the results? And I actually did lose 5 pounds. I lost 5 pounds. But that wasn't the goal. The goal was to tone up. And I definitely did see my body tone up. Now, it's been a couple weeks. I got my friend and I've been slacking. And I went on vacation for that weekend, whatever. But I don't usually work out on the weekends. I don't. I just don't. I give myself a break. But doing that 30-day, I worked out on the weekends, guys. And I didn't even take no break. So, shout out to you if you're doing the 30-day, lose weight in 30 days, because you don't necessarily lose weight. You'll lose a little bit of weight, but you'll lose inches and you'll see it. It would be like, wait a minute. Why does my body look like this, but the scale isn't really moving? Don't worry about it. Just go with the flow and just finish it the 30 days. And then if you like it and you're in the routine, hit restart and start it all over. But do, if you were doing the beginner, do the advanced. I really want to do that again, but I don't want to record it because it's boring. So anyway, we're going to try this. I'm going to have to either speed it up. It will be in members slowed down. It'll be here sped up and with music because, I'll be demonetized on it. So let's go.
like love, you sound like heart, you sound like something I ain't never given up. Sound like a song that you can't stop. Once you start, too much of you could never, never be enough. Visions in my head spin round and round in circles, getting lost this time I didn't know how bad it hurt. Now I go put up the door, the others on the pavement hit the ground. You got me running just to keep me waiting. You got me wrapped around your finger. All the way let this feeling linger. You got me wrapped around your finger. Why don't we let this feeling linger? You got me, 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 Visions in my head spin round and round in circles, getting lost this time I didn't know how bad it hurt. Now I go one foot at the door, the others on the pavement at the ground. You got me running just to keep me waiting. You sound like love, you sound like heart, you sound like something I ain't never given up. Sound like a song that you can't stop. Once you start, too much of you could never, never be enough. You got me wrapped around your finger. Why don't we let this feeling linger? You got me, 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 you got me.
So, that was good. I'm sweating. If you want to try it, it's called Juice and Toya. The 20-minute step to the beat workout, low impact. So, that's what I did today, guys. Now, I should be mentally motivated for the day. Because if you didn't accomplish anything for the rest of the day, let's say like you woke up, just did your regular thing, you went to work, you came back, you cooked dinner, you went to bed, you woke up, you went to work, you know, like doing the same thing, you're not really doing anything for yourself. So, if you are struggling mentally and physically, I think for me, having a routine in the morning, first, I make my bed. Okay? Second, I go drink my coffee. Okay? I take all my medication, all my vitamins. I go drink my coffee for about an hour. I wake up. I use the bathroom. I brush my teeth. And I put on my workout gear. And I go in. It doesn't matter what I do. Like, I could do 10 minutes. At least if I did like 10 minutes, that would be strictly for my mind, body, and soul. More my mind and my body. But it really does help me. And we're almost through the winter, guys. I got my first nice day the other day. It was 60 degrees. And I was just so ecstatic. Like, can it be like this forever? So I was just like enjoying the whole entire day. But I'm banking on them good, nice, beautiful, sunny days to come. And until then, I got to keep myself motivated so I don't drown. So anyway, if you are where I am, I suggest you pick up a routine and just start doing it. If you don't do it every single day, it's fine. But like, try to do it at least 3 times a week. Pick up the routine. You'll feel better. You'll feel more accomplished. Anyway, I love you mucho. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just real. It's just what I'm doing. So I figure I share it with you. Some people like it. Some people don't. If you like it, there's a whole 30 days in members that I was just strictly just working out. If you needed some motivation in the morning before you woke up, like, you can go and say, what did Meli do? Like, sometimes scrolling on positivity channels, like if you happen to follow somebody who's all positive affirmations of the day, do that when you first wake up. Get motivated. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, by the way, my daughter made me buy this book. Is any of your kids asking for this book? I think it's a teenager book. Anyway, she finished the book. She don't read, guys. Angie does not read. And the fact that she wanted to read this because of TikTok. So I guess TikTok is not always bad. People were reading this on TikTok and said it was really good. And she wanted me to buy it. So guess what I did? I went out and I bought this junk because she's asking me to read a book. She ain't asking me for no clothes. She ain't asking me for nothing else. She's asking me to read a book. So by golly, I went and I purchased this book. And she finished it. And she asked me to buy her the next book. And she was halfway through that book and she was crying. It's a love story. I think it's a teenage love story. Anyway, comment below. Did your kids ask for this book and did you read it? I still haven't read it. I should read it, right? There's probably some spicy parts in here. Who knows? Anyway, I'm glad that she read. That's all I can say. Okay. Love you mucho. Till the next video. I will catch you on the flip side. Hydrate. Because dehydration is no fun.